Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. So here's the lefty, Whitey Ford. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Okay, all set to go. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 99.
Number 99.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 7:07.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. It gets down, a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, right side. Judge has it sized up. He's got it, and there's one away.
That is third.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here is number 1 in there at the knees. That's strike 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So one left for Kansas City, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and starting in this one, Jordan Lyles. What's the word on him?
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 11. He's the new third baseman. Here's a big power threat. Number 50. Here comes a pitch. And foul ball. You'll one. Into center. Number 0 in position. Makes the grab, one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Sammy Sosa.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
This one smoked out to left. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Smoked into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now Ricky Henderson, and that chance handled. They get the force, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, number 0. The wide to kick the pitch. Now one missed. Ford, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. To first, and a quick out, number 1.
That is good. The right fielder, number 2.
And next up for the Royals, number 2. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out looking. KC down in order. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Judge caught up now trying to get to third. And they tag him out. Over to first, safe. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
That one ripped. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Sosa around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle. That one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Line drive, base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Now, number 50. And here it comes. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They're going crazy in the dugout. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 5-zip. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And next for New York, Roberto Clemente. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Chris Bubich.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
1 out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Mattingly. He's already homered in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. And gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Into left. Center for a base hit. So a man aboard now. One away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down. And up next for New York, Ricky Henderson. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. Another one in his incredible season. It's 9-0. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here comes Aaron Judge. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Sammy Sosa digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the Yankees catcher now. Joe Torre doubled his first time up. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two down. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. But it's a huge 8-run inning for him as they open up the lead. New inning getting started. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he deals. First pitch swinging. Cooper, an all-star a season ago, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Kicks and deals. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Number 99 steps in for the Royals. Going 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there, and they're down 9-0. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the batting order turns over. And next for New York, number 50. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Roberto Clemente. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
So a man aboard. Don Mattingly will hit next. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. He's done it again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 13-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Stepping in, Mark McGwire. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
A new arm into the game, the righty Taylor Clark. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And up next for New York, Ricky Henderson. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. And he's got a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Into center and a base hit. Throw and it gets away. Now it's the DH, Sammy Sosa. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw into third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So they're at the corners now. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Torre, 1 for 2. Well struck left field. That one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 18-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Nick Wickgren.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And next for New York, Mickey Mantle. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is gone. They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 19-0. Singy, say hey to 660 home runs. He just tied Willie Mays.
Now, Boog, some argue that Willie Mays is the greatest player of all time, but to have just tied him, boy, that's an incredible accomplishment. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's going to be number 50. That one drilled left field. No! Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 20-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Wickgren measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hammered, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the second baseman, Don Mattingly, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that. pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 22-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Josh Stamont.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. A towering home run. Another one in his incredible season. It's 23-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty, one away. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
0-1 now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. That is the inning. So finally the frame comes to an end after 14 come across to score. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 23-0. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Royals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 0-2. Swings and misses Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
At the plate, number 11. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The wind and the pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Two outs, base is empty. Number 1, the next to hit. That's in there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. Third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Mickey Mantle. The right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And gone. He crushes that one to center field. His 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 24-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Don Mattingly now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. It falls in. Here comes Clemente around third. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And here is Mark McGwire. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Liner, base hit. throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Number 24.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped left field. Out of here! That's his third home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 29-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Dylan Coleman into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Aaron Judge at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 30-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first, Joe Torre stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, caught.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, base hit, right center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now here is number 50. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's got a chance. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And stepping in for the Yankees, Roberto Clemente. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in, runner holds it third. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So digging in, Don Mattingly. This guy has turned into a beast. That's a base hit. Run scores. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back. And out of here.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. In there for strike one. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Aaron Judge.
Ricky runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Henderson on at second with 2 down. Base knock center field. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Sammy Sosa will hit next. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. What a stop. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Joe Torre digs in now. Back up the middle in a base hit. Sosa coming home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. That one's in there. That's strike one. Out towards right center field. Long run, tracks it down. And that'll do it. 15 runs. That's the final tally as they explode on offense. Back in the Bronx, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 79. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Up the middle. Mattingly on the run, sends it over to first. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for them. One down, and stepping in is the speedy number 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Mattingly gets it to first, and that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. New pitcher now, Aroldis Chapman. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now number 50.
The shortstop, number 50.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Wastes no time there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now it's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there, and that one is going to go.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And next for New York, Mark McGwire. On a line base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped. Gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now the designated hitter.
One gone, runner at first. Sammy Sosa, the next to hit. That one the other way. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Torrey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rips one to right, and that's going to roll to the wall.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. The switch hitter batting right. Shoots a line drive single into right center. One run is in, and it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. To second, pulls him off the bag. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 50. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Number 0 has this one sized up. And there are 2 outs.
Now the third baseman,
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 0 drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Garrett Cooper. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To the right side. And he handled It himself for the out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. His split numbers between June and July there.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. That's to third. Clemente zips it to first. That's the third out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Scott Barlow. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Scott Barlow.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Don Mattingly, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Ripped on the ground to second. Lopez tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark McGwire.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
I mean, come on, have a game. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, and he's out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
And the batter now, Sammy Sosa. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Seventh inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a bouncer, and it goes just foul. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Number 11 stands in now and watches strike one. This one in the air, right field. Judge is there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Number 1. And first offering is fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Joe Torre.
The catcher,
And a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Ripped to right, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Left field, way back there. That one is gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, John.
And next for New York, Don Mattingly. And a base hit into right center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped on a line to center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, number 0. A wide to kick the pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Ford still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Number 2 steps in for the Royals. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. On the ground, out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him up. Hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Garrett Cooper getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Sammy Sosa will hit next. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes a nice run at catch. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Sosa around third. Lopez with a relay throw. The tag out. But they do get a run.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Rips that one to right. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is the third out of the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back in New York, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now here is number 99. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now just 2 outs away.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Lopez now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And now the lefty struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 11 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him. Ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.